I just bought 3 pair of high-rise full cut bikini bottoms to do a try on and compare because I was looking for a great pair to go with this super cute bikini top. So I'm gonna try them on, show you how they fit, what's different, what's the same, and then you can decide what's gonna be best for you because bikinis and bathing suits are so hard to buy online, am I right? Oh, so let's go. Here is the Arolina high-waisted kind of retro full cut ruched here and like here. There's like lines here, ruched here, and then fully here. And there is the side, the back. I like that it's a rather full cut. It goes super high. I'm 5'8", so sometimes the high-waisted aren't quite high enough on me. So tall girls, this is a winner. It does go way above the belly and then kind of smooths it out so you don't have any muffin top. Yeah, super comfy, nice and modest, and I love it with this top, which is a different company. I'll tag that as well. If you don't want to have like super teeny tiny string bikinis and you want to kind of hide the fupa or scars or stretch marks, or in my case, twin skin. This is the Cocoa Bear high-waisted retro cut bikini bottom. This one actually comes up even higher. Like, in my opinion, for me, it's kind of too high, but you might like that it comes up. Maybe what you want to hide is higher, or you're super tall girls. This is going to be a really good bet for you. You can, though, just kind of like pull it down to wherever you want it. True waist, it'll stay there, but it's going to be hard to get it lower. I don't think it'll stay there. Well, it might, but it wants to kind of go true waist or potentially higher. Anyway, this is kind of similar as far as it's got ruching band here and here, and again in the middle. It's kind of more material, so it ruches extra, and then the back is smooth. I feel like this one's cut a little bit higher. I don't know. It's very similar, but it is much higher. So that's the big difference between the Arolina and the Cocoa Bear. But again, true to size, this is a medium. So it is an apples to apples comparison. This is the Blooming Jelly High Rise Retro Bikini Bottom. I quoted high rise because I'm 5'8", 130 pounds, and it doesn't go to my belly button. I got the small. I should have gotten a medium, I think, but I'm not sure if that would have resulted in this much more height. I don't think so. So if you're looking for a true high rise over the belly button and you're tall like me, 5'8" or whatever, I don't know if this is going to be a good one for you. I guess you could hike it up. So there you go. There's your high rise if you hike it up. But I prefer it kind of a little bit lower cut. Still, I guess some people call this a high rise. For me, it's got to be way over the belly button, and that one is like just barely at the belly button. But anyway, this one has, again, very similar, all of them. They all have that side panel ruching, the front panel ruching, and the side panel ruching. The back is flat, and here is the cut, the cut, the cut. This one does not have an upper band. It's just very like just the sewing, no like band, if that makes sense. Whereas the other two had like an actual band up there. I'll show you a comparison of them all side by side. Arolina, Cocoa Bear, Blooming Jelly. The Cocoa Bear has the highest waist, way above true waist. The Arolina is pretty much true waist, and then the Blooming Jelly is questionably high-waisted, but they are all very similar. Here's what I was talking about with the band on the Arolina and the band on the Cocoa Bear, and then no band on the Blooming Jelly. So if that, for some people, having a band or not having a band is kind of a deal breaker, so consider that. Bands on these two, no band on that one. But they're all very, very similar cut on the bottoms, the front, the side, the back, and they all have that side, middle, and side split ruching with the smooth backs. So yeah, personally, this is my favorite, the Arolina. So hard, I'm not sure.